Let's get Angela some help here because she thought she might have been doing the right thing, but now she thinks that she might have got a coworker fired for it. Hey, Angela, good morning.
Oh, Lord help me. I think I did something bad, actually. Now, when I really think about it, I was definitely in the wrong state of mind, and I regret it, but now I'm worried I might have gotten this kid fired.
All right, do tell. What happened?
So, my coworker, Meredith, she's a sweet young girl, Gen Z, harmless, but she's super annoying. If you aren't in the right mood, she can be excessively loud. Her laugh makes my brain hurt. I know that just, I feel old. I feel the oldness, exuding from me. Every day she sends some kind of meme to the whole office in a group email. That's not you're on Instagram and you go, let me send this to my friend. Sending a meme in an email takes effort. And this is her first job, right? She's super excited, and the only way I can describe her is an annoying golden retriever puppy. Play with me.
Okay.
I'm an old cat. I don't want to be bothered. I don't like people. And I've been with this company for 15 years. I like my job, but I don't love it. It pays the bills. I get along with my coworkers fine, but then there's Meredith, and she started as a temp, right? And then the full-time position opened up, and they gave it to her. And her cubicle is next to mine, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. She's a lot. And I'm trying to keep my distance, but she's there. She's next to me, being loud and laughing. And so yesterday wasn't a good day for me. I've had a bad string of luck lately, not as bad as your boat situation, but bad enough. And then Meredith sends an email, and it just it sent me over the edge. So I went to my boss. I filed a complaint against her, and I may have exaggerated some other issues about her level of competence, and then, when I walked out, I immediately regretted it. I really did, but
not enough to go back, though.
Yeah, not that much.
Not that much.
Yeah. So as I was packing up to leave, I overheard my boss ask his assistant to schedule a meeting with Meredith for the following morning, and I was like, oh crap. Now I feel bad that this girl's about to walk into an uncomfortable, potentially job-losing situation that I caused.
So just so I'm clear, what exactly was your complaint to the boss rather than her just being annoying? Did you make something up, or was it based in fact? I was like, I don't know, she was always asking me questions, and I'm trying to tell her go to YouTube University, Google it, be more self-sufficient, and then, I've explained certain things to her multiple times, and then she still messes it up, and so I didn't hold back, but I might have been a little overzealous with my complaints.
So instead of just asking her not to disturb you during the workday, you went to your boss and lied about what she does in order to get her fired. Just so I'm understanding.
Well, when you say it like that.
Yeah. That wasn't for your understanding. That was passive-aggressive.
No, it was aggressive. There's nothing passive about it.
That was aggressive. All right, so she has a meeting with the boss. It's very possible there are others that complained about the very same thing, so you might be in the same boat as them.
Yeah, I feel like one random coworker doesn't have the power to just fire somebody based off of one complaint. I feel like if she does end up getting the axe, you're going to feel bad, but there's probably been a slew of complaints and kind of maybe a general consensus amongst the office, and maybe you were just like the final straw.
Or maybe they have been looking for, maybe she hasn't been productive. I don't know why I'm making excuses for you. What you've done is really pretty bad.
I think you're in a tender spot because of the boat video.
She's our listener. I feel like we should be on her side a little bit, even though what you did is kind of messed up.
It's wrong.
So Angela, she's supposed to be in the boss's office this morning.
Oh no, she ran away.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be.
The next thing is I'm sitting in a conference room and I'm, like I say, I can see the boss's office.
So she's in there right now talking to him?
No, I'm like, oh, do I go say something? Do I wait? Do I run? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, she just walked in.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got to let it play out now.
Yeah, well, you'll know in 20 minutes or so how this all plays out.
All right.
All right.
Good talk.
All right, yeah. Why don't you email us and tell us what happened with your coworker? All right.
The Bert Show.